Hello, it's me again, Susie, and I'm here with you for another book tag in front of my bookshelf. I have books about to fall off it because I had to take some off, prepping for this tag because I didn't want to be reaching behind me the whole time, so now they're all uneven and about to fall off the top shelf. And it's great. It's cool. We're good. So today I am doing the illness tag, I think is the name of it. The sick book tag. You'll see. I mean, each question has an illness and then describes why I should pick a book for that illness, and it'll be good. I have a bunch of books down here in front of me. So yeah, it'll work out. The first one is Diabetes, a book too sweet, like really sweet. And I'm gonna have to choose for that one The Fault in Our Stars. Because, I mean, it was a good book and all. It was just really, really sweet and romance, and I mean, it was good. I mean, the end wasn't super sweet. Cause, well, if you don't know what happened at the end of it, at this point, you live under a rock. Cause either you've read it or you know what happens. But yeah, I enjoyed it, but it was just really, really sweet and sappy, and yeah. So, next, I have a wooden trunk sitting in front of the camera, and I'm just gonna sit on it, because awkwardly crouching is not my thing. Chickenpox, a book you read once and you'll never pick up again, is Dragon's Milk by Susan Fletcher. Is probably one of the very, very few books that are not actually YA. It's a child's book. I don't care. I read it in like one car ride, and I mean, it was an easy read. It was a good book. I enjoyed the dragons, but I mean, it was not good enough for me to ever pick up again. So yeah. Next is Influenza, a contagious book that spreads like a virus. Shadowhunters. Just anything with Shadowhunters by Cassandra Clare. They're just spreading her out like a wildfire. It's cool. The Cycle, a book you read every month, year, or often, is, of course, anyone who knows me will know the answer to this immediately. Airfire. No one saw anything. Yeah, as you can see, I've read it so much that the spine has fallen off. Though, actually, that happened over a year ago, alright? So, I wrote the date that it came off on there. I don't know why, but I did. And you know, that was ages ago. I actually have stuff drawn on it. I don't know if you can see it. Like, it's just great. I love this book so much. And, like, more than you could know, because it's signed. I have it signed. Not only that, but when she saw all of this, let's see if I can find it. She marked her favorite part. She marked her favorite part in the book, and then signed it again with a little message. Like, dear God. And I have it marked actually with the spine of the book that came off, which I colored in at some point. I don't remember doing that, but I guess I did. Wait. Okay, that just has some quotes on it. On the other side. I love this book so much. Throne of Glass series, that highly recommended. It is amazing. It will change your life. Yep. Number 5. Insomnia, a book that kept you up all night. A lot of books keep me up at night, but this one I distinctly remember reading. I got it the day. I didn't have a chance to read it during the day, so that night I just stayed up and read all night. I did not sleep until the next morning. Thank God it was a weekend when I actually did read it. So yeah, I got it. I don't think I got it the day it came out, actually, if I read it on a weekend. That or I was just super sleep deprived at school the next day. I don't remember, but I do remember reading this all night. And it was totally worth it. Also, Throne of Glass series, it's the one after Heir of Fire. Yeah, book 5 comes out this September. I'm excited. Alright, next. Amnesia, a book that is forgotten and has failed to leave a powerful impression in your memory. Stoneheart. I know I read this book. I own this book. I remember liking it. I could not tell you a single thing that happened in it. All I remember is there was a stone dragon at one point, maybe. Maybe it was a gargoyle. I don't remember. Maybe it was set in London? I don't know. I'm actually gonna check. Da-da-da-da-da. There's a museum. Okay, hold on. Where is this set? Yeah, it's set in London. I don't know how I remembered that it was set in London and nothing else about it. I'm just good at stuff like that, you know? And the Shadowhunters, they're set in London. Well, the Infernal Devices are set in London. Yup. London. I actually have a ton of books set in London. And I'm just rambling at this point, so I'm gonna get back to the questions. Woo! Asthma. A book that took your breath away? So many, but I'm just gonna go with the one that did it most recently. A Court of Mist and Fury. This was almost my, Insomnia one too, but I did actually sleep for about half of the night. But, okay, so I put this book down because I was like, no, I need sleep because I'm sleep deprived already, so I just gotta sleep. And then I collapsed, so I put it down, turned out all my lights, and then kind of collapsed on my bed and was just hysterically giggling because, dear God, the beauty of that book. Oh, it's by Sarah J. Maas, author of the Throne of Glass series. This is the second book in the Court of Thorns and Roses series. It came out in May, and I didn't read it till last week, and I feel so bad about that because she's my favorite author ever, and I don't know what took me so long to get around to reading it. I was just lazy, I guess. Actually, I didn't like the first one nearly as much as I loved Throne of Glass. I was like, the second one can wait, but dear God, I think I may like the second one almost as much as I like Air Fire, and that is saying something. Just Feyre and Rhys are just so perfect together, and you know, I love Tamlin and all, but no. Feyre and Tamlin? No. Feyre and Rhys, they're good. They're good. Travel Sickness is the last one. A book that took you on a journey through time and space. I'm going literal. These Broken Stars is sci-fi, and so good. It's the first book of the Starbound trilogy. The second one is This Shattered World, which is up there, right under Brissinger, which I don't know if you can see it. It's the sliver of light between the two black books in the middle stack. But yeah, I almost got the third one today, but then they didn't have it where I was at, so that was unfortunate. But yeah, that was the sick book tag. And yeah, so, you know, just let me know if you want some more book-related videos at some point, because, you know, I have the books to do them with. So yeah, that's all for today. Bye!